Hey guys, and welcome back to Life is Feudal with RotN. I've had to turn off the game sounds because it's been fucking stuff up, so until I've got a fix for that, then I'm going to leave it. But I'm just going to unmute TeamSpeak so you can hear what the rest of them are saying.
How do you gather herbs then?
You search for them, and then you right click on them.
Ah,
like that's
under nature's law.
Yeah, it'll pop up a sprite that you need to right click on and gather. And they're fucking hideous for right clicking on the sprites.
Yep. Yeah, they are.
You need to like hold down rice mouse button. Rice mouse button. The fuck? The fuck is a rice mouse button? You need to hold down
Yes,
right mouse button.
it's the button that you hold to mount your rice.
Until it lights up. Gather herb.
Yeah. So you need to like do the RMB thing where you like shuffle around until you can actually light up the herb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reason it's
yeah.
squared off is because like it stops letting you drop more copper
Dump
on
it
it.
top.
Yeah, and then you need to move. I've pretty much like filled up the closest one. I can't dump any more copper because of how close it is to the mine and how close it is to the fence.
Holy crap balls, this is slow.
What is? Oh yeah, yeah.
Gathering herbs.
But the thing is, if you've got like a couple of people doing it, and they've all got a decent herbalism skill, then you basically get together and say like, oh, you need this one for your flux, I need that one for my flux.
You have failed to leave useful parts of that herb intact.
Yeah, until you get gathering up a decent amount, it's a fucking nightmare for gathering stuff.
Yeah, not worth it then.
Not, like, to be honest, it takes you about 8 to 10 turns to get them when you've got 0. So if you've just got it locked at 0 and then you're trying to gather to help someone out, you're just going to sit and waste your fucking time.
Yeah. Screw that shit. Can try to transmute iron into gold. 1 nugget once a day with a 1% chance.
Excuse me? What? What with?
That's Alchemy 100.
Oh, really?
1 nugget.
Maybe gold's like
once a day
super rare to
with a
find.
1% chance. It must be. Yeah, I fucked up that herb too.
1 nugget once a day with a 1%. Fuck that, man.
Yeah. 3 a year. 3 nuggets a year.
I know, right? That is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, but if you can't find a gold seam in a year...
I suppose it's
3
probably
nuggets.
like a troll thing though, because it's
Yeah.
alchemy.
Or maybe that's just we're going to put this in, but we're not going to make it ridiculous and say you can make 5 ingots a day.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe gold is super rare. Maybe gold coins will
It is
become the
possible.
currency.
If gold's super rare, that'd be useless.
Well, it does mean that someone would have complete control over it.
Not if you can just make it out of iron.
Lol, yeah. Need like 1,000 fucking characters, all with Alchemy 100.
Oh my god, there's a bat cave.
Oh, on this
No, no,
TeamSpeak.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
surprisingly it's Batman's channel.
Why do people have their own channel? Shouldn't they talk to each other?
Well,
So
why are
Infinity
we?
needs a dungeon to keep marking.
Hey, why are we in Infinity's dungeon? So, I think that's the reason I hate this TeamSpeak is because there's so many different channels.
Yeah.
Although it did kind of need it when there was so many people playing on the different servers.
Whoa! Level 96 apple tree.
Nice. Cut it down.
Get me some of those apples.
Think of all
How
those
about them
softwood logs
apples?
you'd get out of that.
How'd you like them apples?
Quite well, actually, quite well.
Gonna make a warehouse.
Yeah, Granny.
A large
What do I
one.
need?
Flux. Lots of it. And rope, I think, as well.
Warehouse. 50 logs, 20 mortar, 6 window modules, 2 ingots and 100 clay. A window requires glass and softwood boards, so no. It's not too bad, apart from the mortar.
I wonder how many people we will legitimately need to get like their herbalism up to 60 in order to get enough flux to do the buildings. Like, I wonder if all of us will need an alt that's got 60 herbalism.
If so, we
If
have
that's
like
the case, then they need to fix it so that that's
Yeah.
not.
It's definitely going to
Okay,
get fixed. I mean, like, one of the annoying things is, like, to use flux, like, legitimately using flux, you need to have, like, limestone or something like that works as flux. Like, you can also use charcoal and glass and stuff as different flux for making steel. So, like, no flux that you could possibly ever need you can get from plants, like in real life. And you also need flux to make mortar, which, just like in real life, you would use something like limestone. So what they really need to do is introduce quite rare limestone veins.
yeah.
Because it's obvious that, like, flux is supposed to be a bottleneck, so that you can't just rapidly advance through all the technologies.
It seems to be a rather strict bottleneck.
Yeah. Especially considering that it's so fucking difficult to get. And, like, you need such a high skill in one specific tree to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
tree should have their own way of getting it.
Or every tree should have their own bottleneck that stops you from getting, like, super advanced. So, like, the top building, so like that fucking keep thing, should require something that, like, you can get from the end of most of the trees.
Yeah.
If
But then you have to come together.
Yeah, so, like,
What?
you'd need Vistasca steel, and, like, you would need your warfare engineering up so that you could make fucking, like, catapults that go on the top of the keep and things like that. And then the flux from alchemy, but not a ridiculous amount of it. Which you would need the flux from alchemy to make the Vistasca steel anyway. And obviously you're going to need architecture, and maybe something to do with tailoring. Like, that would be incredibly easy to do, and it'd be a great bottleneck because you would need to have a village working together to make something that massive. As opposed to having a village working together to make something that massive, and an alchemist working, like, every day of his life for 3 years in order to get the amount of flux needed.
Take that, alchemist.
I know, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem right.
When we first started playing this game, I wanted to be a blacksmith, so I was like, the blacksmith's got to be the gatekeeper, because they're the ones that can make the weapons, make the armour, like, make the good tools. And then it turns out it's not, it's the fucking alchemist, because they can make flux. The alchemist's like, I'll give you 10 flux for a quality 100
life.
Vistasca steel weapon, thanks. It was just mad.
World.
But yeah, there's that many people complaining about it on the forums, they're going to have to rethink it.
What, the flux thing?
Yeah.
It is fucking like, this is hideous.
Do you know the most annoying thing about re-leveling my mining and, like, dumping all the copper ore? On the other
Oh.
village, I've just cleared out my copper ore pile from leveling my mining.
Oh.
Like, I've cleared it out and smelted it all down into bars. Actually, ingots for making a sawmill. Well, I've pretty much done it. I've still got maybe about 2 more runs of my my furnaces until I'm finished.
Did you end up deciding how you were gonna open the server up?
Not yet. I've not had the chat yet. I'm thinking it's probably going to be through Patreon, so people who subscribe to either mine or his Patreon will get the access to the. Will get access to the server.
Patreon?
Yeah. It's pretty much like
Weird.
a subscription server for content creators. A subscription service for content creators.
Fair enough.
So basically, you
Basically,
can.
YouTube is the way of cramming Twitch into YouTube.
Yeah, YouTuber's way of getting the subscribe button. Except you can choose how much you like donate to people each month. As opposed to Twitch, where it's like you donate $5 and the Twitch streamers only get like $2.50 out of that.
You ever subscribe to anybody on
On Twitch or Patreon?
Twitch?
Nah, neither.
I subscribed to Spazzy, but
Do you?
well, I did once because like I watch him so much and I get so much enjoyment out of it. And
Which is why you should turn off ad blocker when you're watching YouTube videos.
When
ad
you
blocker
stop
doesn't work
pirating
on
movies.
YouTube videos.
I've heard a few people say that.
Mine does.
Adblock? What? Adblock works on YouTube. The only ones that go through are obviously the ones that they put in the video itself.
Yeah,
Which
Erica
is
says
generally
that it
audible.
doesn't stop for her, but like it stops for mine.
She's doing it wrong.
That's what I said. I was like, you've done something wrong now.
What thingy do you use, Granny? What Internet Explorer thing? What browser? That's the word.
And that's
Fuck's
bad.
sake.
Chrome.
Wow.
Oh, you use Chrome, so do I, and mine's works fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chrome
yeah.
works.
Anything other than Chrome.
Anybody
Chrome's
use
awesome
anything
because it
apart
stores
from
all your
Chrome?
shit and it's across all your devices.
Wow. Just like how
And it's not
iCloud,
Microsoft.
just like how iCloud will sync your naked pictures across all your devices
Yeah.
and the internet.
Nah, but like my bookmarks and stuff, they're useful to have.
Yeah, I like that. I like being able to go on my phone and search a bookmark that I've got on my PC.
Yeah. Like I have
It's
the.
very easy for finding porn.
You have bookmarks of porn.
Yeah, of course. How else do you find it again?
Control Shift N, yo.
Yeah.
Why?
So it's not in your history because
But-
as soon as somebody at your work computer comes and tries to search something,
You get RedTube come up.
yeah,
Well,
or whatever that is.
it really benefits me that like my work computer is my home computer, so
Yeah, well, we're not all fucking
too.
wasters. Hey, we're not
Says-
all our own boss.
says one of the world's biggest wasters.
Hey,
Let's not get into that.
am I the world's biggest waster?
I don't know, man. You did get ejected from your own house for it.
Yeah, but people have these issues.
I did say don't get us into that, and then you
What, you
asked.
being a cunt?
What's that?
Rock.
Oh.
God, my fucking stamina just keeps dying.
That is a
Can you make a Kernstone, Granny?
shittingly cute dog.
Can you make a what?
Quernstone. Quernstone. Quern stone. It's a mill, basically.
Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say, is that like a stone made out of things that taste like meat but isn't quite?
Stop sending me the same
Cool.
Do what
picture.
you
You
did there.
fucking...
Thanks.
Didn't say it was funny.
No, well, at least thanks for saying it.
Matt's lost the will to live.
He sounds
Well,
like
that-
it.
It's fucking brutal, man.
Stop fucking complaining. You're complaining more than I did.
Yeah, but you can't complain because either you were recording
Hey,
it
it's
or
your fault
you
we're
only
playing.
had fucking one person to complain to.
Well, I didn't have
You
anyone
obviously
to
didn't give a
complain to.
shit. Yeah, well, exactly.
I was doing it
I had
off
a few
camera.
people to complain to.
Yeah, I would have complained
Complain
like
to
fuck if I had people to complain to.
Blocks being fucking gay.
Oh,
Bravo.
incoming.
Well, the
In
full.
fact, no, we're on a different team speak.
Isn't it glorious?
Oh, is it Squishy Balls?
Gosha signed into Skype.
Ah. Just you wait, man. He'll log onto the server and start spamming us on local.
Ah, because he'll notice that we're all on Steam.
Yep, and all playing Life is Feudal.
Quick, everyone appear offline and run into the forest.
Well, I'm already off in the forest, so.
I'm in the
hold your
mine.
head, guys. Right, Jono, where are you hiding?
I'm stood next to a campfire.
Is it lit?
Well in. Yes, it's lit.
Wow.
It is Scotia, you probably won't notice.
You'll probably just
I'm
start
just gonna
gathering fucking plant files
Stand
again.
here. Fucking idiot.
Hey, Scotia's your new best bud, man. He can get fucking herbs for you.
Oh please, he'll do that. He'll gather herbs maybe 3 times.
Like actual gathering herbs. And then decide he wants to be a farmer.
Something easier.
Something that someone else is doing and is already miles along a tree.
And then I'll start stealing my shit.
Literally. Hey, you started doing something that I was doing and I'm miles along the tree. In all fairness, you're doing it like a million miles away. Secure your shit. Technically you could, because you could just claim the coops. Like after you shove your chickens in them, you could claim the coops, and the coops will probably last until the chickens die, so.
Do they expire if it's claimed then? Or does the claiming just expire?
The claiming expires. So I think it claims them for like 12 hours.
I did consider doing that, but I thought it was a bit of a dick move. Seeing as Grammy built them.
Granny can't access
Yeah,
it.
but I can't use them. Can't stick my head in a fucking coop. Wow.
Yeah, it's annoying that you can't just open these things.
Yeah, I know. To nick the fucking apples out of them, like what I was going to do when you weren't here.
You mean like what you did do?
Yeah, but I can do that on my other
Did you not
character.
get that far? Oh right.
Like,
You
no,
were
I
the
nicked
character.
the decent apples and then put on my like, we've already had this chat.
400 berries you can stuff in if you want.
They can't eat berries, I fucking tried.
Oh, eat mushrooms.
I don't know if they can eat mushrooms.
What
Granny,
can I
make me a
do that'll
candstone.
let my hard stamina reduce?
Walk over
rest.
here.
Search
Make
herbs
a
and
rock
gather
and handle.
herbs.
Make a
Anna?
kernstone. I want to make flour.
Wait, yeah, Carnstone.
Oh,
Just
you can't build anything yet though. Like you
What?
can't build anything, you can't cook anything yet though, so.
I can make bacon
Yeah, but
out of flour.
what?
Apparently. That's what it says.
Do you mean bacon or
Crafting
baking?
materials
fucking
required.
corn.
Are you sure it's
Flour.
bacon and not faking?
Or like baking
Okay, no, it's just listed incorrectly. Because if you click on it, it says you actually do need pork. That would have been good,
Oh.
wouldn't it?
Hey guys, I've got
Bacon with
bacon.
flour.
Oh, you got pigs? Nope.
I've got plants.
The next best thing, flour.
Corn bacon.
Corn. That's why you need a corn stone.
Does anyone want any cabbage stew?
Oh, yummy.
What's
What quality is it?
Less
is what-
44.
That's actually not bad. That might actually help.
No, I tried.
Oh, never mind then. Is that why you're giving it away?
I'm just cooking it, so get my farming up to 90.
How about
And
Scotia?
get
Oh,
rid of
really?
some of these fucking cabbages.
Ah, then you can
Actually,
fertilise
Scottish
soil
job.
and use the advanced plough.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Well, you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Can't
shit.
make the ground
Like-
until I still got fucking rope.
No, plough can't be done until rope, yeah.
What was Scotia's job, Mark?
To eat all the shitty food. Just sit there and start munching through all those crappy berries.
Feed them all the crap. Alright, guys, in that Scotia hate, we're going to call the episode an end. So, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stajo, they've been RotN, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.